What's a good time of year to go to Ghana? When's for good weather?
The weather?
Yeah, like any time of year?
All the time is hot.
All the time is hot, yeah.
No winter.
Okay, bye New York. Bye room.
About you, time to get in your groove. Only for a second, minute, I would take time. Time to you to just move.
Yeah, I've got it, no problem at all. Alright, take care, mate. Thank
You ready for the food?
Yeah, I think, can I get the poached egg Florentine, please? This is the terminal in Newark, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Coffee shop, windows, queues of people. This is a really bad shot. I'll definitely cut this out. Hi, how are you, sir?
It's your day to say please. Thank you.
Just checking it's latched in. Have to watch the previous video to see why.
An orange juice, water, or agave for drink. This is lemonade juice or water.
Actually, yeah, I'll have one of those actually. That sounds good, yeah. It's very good, friend. Good. Nice quick flight, this one.
Whoa, this time just passed. Then I find I crash to meet my match and defeat my past. Cause it creep up fast.
Now, because we're travelling in business class today on this flight, you do get access to the complimentary Wi-Fi service. I used it on the way over here. It's pretty good, actually. I was WhatsApping Jackie during the flight as well. So basic messaging, email, a little bit of browsing. Now, talking of business class, I just wanted to address a couple of comments I got back in the last video. And there were a few people who said, oh yeah, boo-hoo, poor you, you're surviving in business class. Why don't you try surviving in economy? Well, a couple of comments just quickly on that. First of all, I can't try economy because there is no economy on this aircraft. On the A350 that goes between Newark and Singapore, there's only business class and premium economy. Yes, I could be trying premium economy, but I didn't want to. I wanted to fly in business. I paid my own money to fly here in business class, and I wanted to share the experience with you. So if you were thinking of booking this as well and having what I think is a really cool aviation experience, then at least you could see what it was. The surviving part is not, oh my god, this flatbed is really uncomfortable. No. It's the fact that you will not sit on a plane for as long as I'll be sitting on this plane today, anywhere else in the world right now today. That's the surviving part. It's the time. 99.9% of you watching this video who left me some really great messages. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, to the small minority who are saying that I should be in economy on this flight, I would love to do that on your behalf. Unfortunately, it's not possible. Looks really pretty. That almost looks too pretty to me. Almost. All good, a bit bumpy. Probably can't climb above it because I'm still early in the flight, so we've got a lot of fuel on board, probably too heavy to get up too high. So this is where avgeeks and passengers have to meet a nice healthy compromise. I wanted to have my window all the way open just so I can look out and see what's outside. But people are starting to want to go to sleep now because remember on this flight, as opposed to coming when you're going west to east, because we're now going east to west, instead of getting 2 nights like we did on the way here, we're actually not going to get any nights. So we're on the plane for 17 hours, took off in the morning, and we'll land kind of, I think it's 5:20 local time. So lots of people are sleeping. I kind of want the blinds down, so I had to kind of compromise and just go with a half blind. But let me show you how far north we are actually on a map. I'll pull up a map here. That's whereabouts we are kind of heading over the northern side of Canada. You probably don't tend to get this far north on many commercial flights. And just look at the view outside. It's just, I can't describe it. I'm just going to show you. Just check this out. It's wow. I mean, each to their own. If you want to put your window shade down and go to sleep during the flight, of course, I totally get it. It's your call. But for me, how can you miss out on something like that? That is... about 4 3/4 hours to go until we get to Singapore. So we've been going for about 12, 13 hours now. Bit of a confession. Haven't actually gone to sleep yet. So local time in New York, if I would be in New York now, it would be midnight. So I should be feeling tired, but I'm not. I've been up, I've been working. I watched 2 movies. I watched 21 Jump Street again, and watched Passengers, that Chris Pratt and Jennifer, not Hawkins, Lawrence film with her. Good films, and lots of Bob's Burgers as well, of course. But I think what I might try and do is get about 2 hours sleep and then wake up, and then there might be a snack service or something like that before we touch down. But you'll probably notice I gave in the end. I've put the blind down because everyone's asleep, and I kind of figured I've had enough looking out the window.
Welcome to Singapore, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened